guys, good to have you all back. In case you're new to my channel, my name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands. I do paper crafting, junk journal projects, and sometimes a vintage treasure hunting. I have cute little prototypes on my desk. Yes, guess what we're doing today? What I want to do is make our own bits and bobs. I've promised you this video a couple of weeks ago, and it's going to be so much fun. Let me show you. Guys, I've zoomed you in because these bits and bobs are tiny. And in this way, you have a better look. What I did, I made hole reinforcers. Cute ones. I love them. Now, I did not make these with my Elizabeth Craft Designs die cut set. Although I really love this. I made this with two other tools that you may have in your craft room. And also made these lovely labels. I just adore them. Don't you love them? Yeah. So I want to make labels and hole reinforcers. Maybe something different. I don't know yet. But we'll find out. You know me, I'll make it up as we go along. The trick to these ones is they're actually made on sticker paper. I find sort of label sticker papers like these, and these are the ones that I normally skip because they are for CDs and DVDs, like these round ones and such, in thrift shops all the time for very, very cheap. I also find real label ones. I hope you can see there are labels in here. There are small ones, there are bigger ones, and all sorts of sizes and such, and I find them actually really cheap. If you can't find any of these, don't worry, you can make this on normal paper just as easy. The thing is, the nice thing is that you can sort of, you know, take off the backing. I am really rubbish at that, you know that you can take off the backing. There you go, you have a sticker and you're ready to go. So if you don't have sticker paper, you can make it on normal paper. No worries, then you just have to glue them. So let me show you the supplies that I'm using today. And also you probably have some alternatives for the things that I am using. So let's go check it out. For papers, of course, I am using my sticker sheets that I find very cheap, like €1, and it has all sorts in here. These are really old. They don't really stick well anymore, but I do love the discoloration on the stickers themselves. So I have several packs of these with different sizes. I just find them, you know, 75 cents and such. These were €1. Another one with €1. These are really nice ones, actually. Most of the time the sizes are on the box. Sometimes the boxes that I buy are not full or have completely different stickers in them, but that's okay. So if you really want to use stickers and you don't find them in thrift shops, you can also just, you know, order them, probably on Amazon or such. No, guys, I don't order on Amazon a lot, nearly never. Why? Because it's not a Dutch thing. You always have to pay a lot of shipping costs because I do not live in the UK or in Germany or in America, so shipping costs, no. So if you're in the Netherlands, you want sticker labels, this is the place to go. That's the place to go. So sticker labels for sure. Also, if you don't have sticker labels, you just use normal paper, and then instead of peeling it off, you have to cut it out. I have printed out 3 pages. These are both from Vintage by Me. It's on Etsy. Lovely shop. This is actually printed on a sticker sheet, and this is printed on normal paper. I will show you what I will do with these later on. And this is also stamped on a sticker sheet. I am going to do a little sort of trick with this one, I guess. This is something I have up my sleeve. That's it for papers. Now I am going to use these 2 tools to make hole reinforcers. One of them is like this sort of small hole maker, like a perforator. You can also use your crocodile for this, and maybe you have like the double one, yeah, that you'd make the double holes with. You can find them in thrift shops for nearly nothing, guys, or look around your office. And then I'm going to use, and this is something that you do need, And that's a 1/2 inch circle punch. No, you don't need to have this fancy one. This is EK Tools, and I love EK Tools. I must say, I'm very pleased with this brand. But you also have them very cheap for children and such. So a 1/2 inch circle punch. You cannot do it with a bigger one, otherwise your hole reinforcers will be hole reinforcers, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'm going to do a lot of stamping and inking. So I have all sorts of different inks for backgrounds and colors and text and such. I'm using stamps. Of course, I am using my favorites, which are these ones. Yeah. In the field notes set are 2 label stamps. I am going to use label stamps. I also have a couple of other sort of sets that I buy on AliExpress and such that also have label stamps. So maybe you have some. So you use what you have, guys, and maybe you don't like letters, but you like butterflies or what have you. Using my favorite dotted stamp. For those who don't know, the real one is by Tim Holtz, and his set is Tiny Toadstools. That comes with this this one over here. Is that it? No, scissors. Scissors. That's it for now, I guess. So if you have sticker sheets, take them out. If you don't have sticker sheets, no worries. Just take out a piece of paper. I wouldn't recommend copy paper, just a little bit heavier, and have it blank. Or if you have it coffee dyed, yay. So you don't need to distress it. So let's get going, guys. I'm going to start with the hole reinforcers. There's actually another tool that we need, well, that I need, because this isn't coffee dyed. It's really white, and I want the background to have a little bit of a color to it. Normally I would use tea dye, but I'm going to use pumice stone. It's grayish. This is a little bit mixed pumice stone with tea dye, because there was some tea dye left on here. What I just want to do, if you have the sticker sheets, over the sticker sheets. If you have normal paper, no worries. I'm just going to sort of distress it to have it a little bit darker, grungier. Maybe you're not into dark and grungy, you just want, you know, white in the background. Wouldn't know why, but you know, you do you. As Timmy says, you do you. There you go. Doesn't need to be perfect though. See, it already has a little bit of color to it now. Just in the background. With the hole reinforcers, I could use this as well. Yes, I'm gonna. I didn't do it with this one, but that's okay. I'm just going to do something in the background. For that color, I'm using frayed burlap, because it also has a little bit of brownish gray in here. And just, you know, some random stamping. Really doesn't need to be perfect, because most of it won't even show up on the hole reinforcers. It's just, you know, in case I want to have some lovely in the background. Now you could stop right here and do make your hole reinforcers, but I want to have something interesting on here, I guess. Just like something interesting. So I'm going to take out a scripty stamp with some scripties. I'm just going to use this one from Field Notes, not Field Labels, love. Field Notes. It has some scripty bits on here. Now you can choose a color. Pick a color. I already did green. So I'm thinking, oh, I love this color. The problem is, it is so very juicy. So I don't know how it will work with drying. But I'm going to try. I'm just going to try. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. I'm going to use this. Oh, it's okay actually. This. And this. Just some random stamping. I will let this dry for a bit. It's still so juicy. So juicy. After it is dry, we will punch some holes. I think it's dry. I already sort of cut them out because I think that's much more manageable to handle. So I am first going to take my smaller hole punch, which could be like this tool, your crocodile, or the double one, yeah, that you have in your office. We need, I think I have enough room on this label here to make 3 holes, but we need to sort of space them, yeah? So we're going to make the first hole. As you can see, we need a little bit of space around them, so don't punch them too close together. Now this is, I need to cut it a little bit shorter. This is sticker paper, which means if I punch it, my hole punch will want to keep it. So I need to remove it by hand. See, there's 1. Just going to put this one sort of in the middle. 2. And the last one, 3. Come out. You can do it. And that's why I have my pin. Now, if you were to work with normal paper, you wouldn't have this problem. No, it'll be fine. Now, 1 over here. Spacing it again, and the last one there. Right, so we have 6 small holes. Now I'm gonna take out my larger punch, and I'm going to, and this is a little bit tricky, sort of eyeball the middle. You see that? I think it's the middle. It doesn't need to be perfect, lovelies, but I think this is the middle. There you go. That's the first one. Did I do it wrong? Oh yeah, there's a little bit left here. What I did wrong was I punched on a piece of the other sticker. So I'm gonna flip it around. I didn't see the line. Oh, that's okay. There you go. Another one. Lucky for me, I have bunches of these. Oh, I like them. I do like the sort of frayed burlap in the background. See this? The other ones didn't work. Well, this one doesn't work as well. Let me show you what happened. See, there's another strip here. Yes. So that doesn't work, Margaret. No. Be smart about it. We're gonna make some more. Because I want to sort of build a stash with these. There you go. Love them. Custom made hole reinforcers. You can't buy these. No. Oh, I absolutely adore them. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, they're great, right? Yeah. And these are stickers. These are stickers. Now, let me quickly sort of show you. Where's the paper? Is this a sticker sheet? No, this is just a normal sheet. Just a normal sheet. I'm gonna start with just punching some holes. If you're gonna do it on printed paper, just do a whole bunch of holes. Oh, that is way easier than with sticker paper. Look at them jump out. That one was crooked. See that? This one was crooked. I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. So yeah, that's how I make hole reinforcers myself, and you can probably do as well. Lovely bit and bob to have. Now, I usually use them on tags like this, but I do want to incorporate them in more of my sort of collages and such, because they're so cute and I have a gazillion of them. So yeah, so that's it for hole reinforcers. I want to make these labels with you. Well, sort of similar ones. Taking out these big label stickers. Again, use normal paper if you want to. I did really enjoy the pumice stone, so I'm doing that one again. Lovely background color. Something different, yeah, because I've been doing tea dye for so long. Wanna do 4? I'm gonna do 4. You can also do some stenciling if you prefer that to inking. Doesn't need to be perfect, love. That's just fine. Perfect. Now I am going to use this again. But you could also use very tiny script. I'm going to do this side with this one, and then this side with script. I think so, yeah. So this, yes. Do I have tiny script? Well, I have so many stamps now. I probably have some scripty bits somewhere. Oh yes, I have this one. Let's do that one. There we go. Just gonna do some scripties. I'm going to do a sort of random. See, like so. Not anything sort of straight or fancy, or, you know, this side and what have you. Something interesting in the background. Like so. There you go. I need to let this dry for sure. Afterwards, we're going to stamp with my label stamps. So if you have label stamps, get them out. I think this one is dry. This needs a little bit more drying. I did cut them out a little bit. I have figured out on this sort of square, let's just be very aware where this square is. There is a border sort of sticker all around it. Maybe we can remove that. Or maybe not. Sticker, you stay on. Border, you go off. Yeah. Yeah, it will make it a little bit more clear where the actual sticker is. You go there. And I figured out I can do 2 of the big ones on here on top of each other, and then 2 smaller ones like so. Yeah. I'm going to use Uncharted Mariner or Mariner or however you want to call it. This will need to dry for a bit. That is way too much on here, love. Yeah. I'm taking up a piece of paper just to stamp off. Yeah. See, that's enough. Just 1 dab and then there you go. See, that one was way darker. We were going to have it like so. This one. Another one. One. I do love the color. Now, these are our labels. Now we need to fill them in, of course. I'm going to do all the stamping before we cut them out, yeah? I think it's dry. I have all my stamps to this side to see what I want to use. Be sure that it is dry, otherwise it will smudge all over. Because the background is a little bit grayish, brownish, I do not want to stamp on here with black. Also didn't do that with these ones, and I think it makes them look a lot different than if you were to do them in black. So I'm going to use ground espresso and also want some red elements on here. Mostly I'm going to do my small little stars because, you know, that looks so good. Look at that, so So cute. I'm sorry, I have inky fingers. Of course you do. Of course you do, love. So I want to have, well, something that says ticket. Yeah. Ticket. I'm going to do the ticket in ground espresso. There you go. And let's have something above it in another color. Level 95 ticket. Okay, well, if you ever need a ticket for level 95, but it's here. That is too much ink. Already know it. I'm gonna do this. Hello. Oh yeah. See, it's just cute. It's just cute. What else do we have? This says original something. Something original. Yeah. And underneath, department 177. I don't know. I just really like it. It's just cute, right? I'm gonna do red stars here. Yeah. And well, let's try another set. Will this still fit with the red stars? It won't. It won't. Oh, keep in mind where you got them all from, lovey. Otherwise, it's going to be too much. 785. Will that fit? We'll make it fit. We'll make it fit. It'll be fine. Ooh, almost dropped it. Do you see that? It's going to be stamped over the... Oh, I don't mind it. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. Will that fit? No, but it will fit here. For sure. Oh, I really have to go look where I took all of these out. Why are you doing this, love? Put it back where it's supposed to be. Am I still in frame? No, you're not. And I'm gonna have this on top of it. In red. I also really like this stamp. I'm gonna have it like so. This one, ooh, so juicy. Dry, please dry. Please, please dry. And we have check, claim, or claim check. Here, I'm gonna do brown stars next to it. There's still red on here, of course there is. You didn't stamp it off. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I'm gonna do the other ones and then we're gonna cut them out. I also stamped the other one in red, then with some blue accent. I just adore them. I just adore them. And then, you know, I'm just gonna do one, guys, because, you know, I'm gonna be fussy cutting the stickers. Or if you don't have the sticker labels, you just, you know, cut these yourself on paper. You know what, gluing them on will be just as fast, maybe even faster. But this will be nice, say if you're going on vacation or on a trip and want to do some journaling. Yeah, and then you won't need to take out your glue. You can just put on your sticker. I personally don't do that. I don't journal when I travel. I mostly eat when I travel and shop and, you know, do some sightseeing. I don't do much journaling. Do you like them? I like them. I like them a bunch. these have rounded corners, so that's a bit tricky, but it works. Handmade small little labels that you can put on another label or on whatever you want. I'm going to keep all of these close by and see if we can use these in the upcoming projects, just to show you what you would use them for. They're just really, really cute. Perfect. I'm going to cut all of these out, and then I'm going to do something on a printed sheet. This one. This is actually, is this the right one? Yeah, this is actually a freebie on my Ko-fi site. It is my go-to palette freebie. It is very, very neutral. So what I want to do is sort of random stamp on here and then see where it will land on the label, because there are already label shapes underneath. I'm not going to do any other cutting on this, use them as they are. So it's going to be a sort of a surprise. Let's see how this works out. I really like these sort of surprises. So this is printed on a sheet with labels. It's very, very hard for me to see where the labels start and end. So I'm not going to look at it. I know they are like portrait and not landscape. That's quite all right. I am going to use a couple of these round stamps. I am not going to add any color to them. I am just going to do it in black. First, Fine Claire. Very wet one. I'm just going to do some random stamping here and there. I do love this color. It is so vibrant. It's like the blackest black I've ever seen in a stamp. So just stamping, but we don't know where it will land on the label. No clue. Random. So if you don't have any sticker labels, but do want to do something like this, you can get this on my Ko-fi site, guys, for free. If you're like, oh, that's a nice background, you know, it's on there with a couple of other freebies. Just do this on a regular paper, and when you cut out sort of shapes, turn it over so you don't know where you're gonna cut. That's just, I just like this. Is this actually the same? It is. You see that? This is a smaller version and a bigger version. These came from two different sets. So, didn't know that. Last one. And I have these sort of wing thingies or reeds, or I don't know what it's called. I just thought it was cute. Just put them on some random pieces in the hopes they will land on a label somewhere. But we don't know. Could be completely off. Do we want to do stars? No, guess not. Guess not. One more over here. Are we done? I think we are. Now, I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to peel off a bit over here that is in between all the labels, so we can sort of check out where the labels are. It's going to be a surprise. Let's see what happens. I think I can peel it off over here. I'm sorry for my inky fingers, guys. I try to clean them in between stamping and drying. I don't know where the beginning is. Thinking over here. And also these label stickers are a lot older, so they won't be that sticky probably, but that's okay. Here it goes. Here it goes. Are you still on here? Yep. Well, it just took off the outer rim, outer bit here, I guess. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take some of them off to show you what happens. I'm gonna take this one off. See? Label. Label. It's just cute. Yeah. Put it in a collage, put it on a project. It's just gonna be cute. Let's see what this one looks like. I love them. Now I need to use them. No, you don't. I'm just gonna put them over here for now. I don't know if I can peel them off, but you see what I'm getting at, right? It's just the total randomness of it. Yeah. These are rather large bits and bobs. What you could also do is take out a punch and then, let's just see. That's a bit too big. Punch some out. Punch some stuff out. Especially if these were stickers. See? Now you made your own stickers. It's just loveliness. It's just loveliness. I love using these. So yeah. I had another idea I wanted to share with you. There was one more thing that I want to show you. If you're not working with sticker sheets and do want to make some sort of labels or what have you, and you have label stamps, what you can do is print out a digital. This is from Vintage by Me. I also have some scraps from some of my digitals. And then sort of make your own. Make your own. Let's just say you want to make a label that is this big. What ink am I using? Probably something black. No, especially with this one. This is really sort of a darker background. Let's see. What do we want? There's a gentleman flying over here. We could do that, or just a little bit random. Some numbers here and then sort of a postage stamp mark. What have you? There you go. That'll make for a lovely one. I really love this. Is this big enough? Oh, let's do this one. It's a very big sort of stamp. No, I think I'm going to go for this one. I think this will work. Hopefully it does. I love this image. Hoping I won't smudge this here. Let's see. I wasn't really in frame. This is too far away. Couldn't see it. So it's probably not the best position, but you know, it works. It works. Let's do something small. What is it that we want? Oh, this says here 1900. Oh, this is not a clear stamp. Well, you cannot see through it, so hopefully, well, it's on there. It's on there. One of these. Yeah, love this. Do we have a stamp that is almost the same? No, and it's too close to this as well. You didn't plan it right, lovey. You didn't. All these numbers. That's what I want. Yeah, really, really cute. Let's see what I have in my own stash from my own sort of digitals. This is probably French ephemera, French and European ephemera. Most likely. Ooh, yes. I'm sorry, I like mine the best. This is just cute with the number. Do you want more numbers? I want more numbers and more writing. Oh yeah. What else do we have that is interesting on here? Oh, I love the green. Can we do something bigger? Yes, we probably can. this is gonna be so nice. Let them dry, love. This is interesting. I like this. I'm gonna use this one, this size. And there we go. How about this one? Yeah, but then partially, not the whole thing, just like so. See, there's just a bit on here now. What else do we have? Oh, this is all interesting. I like it all. Because this is sort of crooked, I'm gonna do this crooked as well. Ta-da! Ta-da! I like this number. Yeah. One more page. Oh, there are already labels on here as well. Let's see. We like this, right? Of course we do. So we want to do this? Yeah. Lovely. Do we want this? Yeah, but then with a very small one. Let's do a small one. This one. With the signature. Ooh, lovely. And I'm gonna do this one like so. Perfect. Now, what I'm gonna do, I am going to cut these all out and let's see what lovely labels they will make. Here they are, our very own bits and bobs. I love them. So these are the labels that I cut out. I'm just gonna show them up close. They look so much different when you just cut them out of a larger image. See, it's just, oh, I love this one the most, I think. I just love it, love it, love it. Fantastic. I'm so sorry for my inky fingers, guys. I've been inking and stamping. So yeah, these are fantastic. I hope you have some label stickers, stamps. That'll be fantastic. Oh, and this one. How about this one? It's just gorgeous, isn't it? I really love it. Really love it. So all of these, we made the hole reinforcers. I made some more because I had some pieces of the digitals left over. So I was like, well, make some more. Then all of these that are absolutely fantastic. I just love them. And these are stickers. These are the stickers. These are also stickers. Yes, and I left them on the sticker paper so I can use them as such. In order to do so, I had to take out every other sticker. I did, and I backed them with something, rounded the corners and inked them all around, and they're ready to go. They're ready to be even a little bit more embellished, put in another collage or use them as is. Also made some more of these sort of round stickers and inked them. Yeah, so lots of bits and bobs. I really want to use them in the next couple of projects, so I took out another one of my vintage poster stamps albums, and I'm going to put all of them in except for the hole reinforcers. I could never get them out again, but I will have a lovely can on here, just, you know, like a small tin to put them in, and I will use them. So hopefully, guys, you have some supplies in your craft room that you can make something like this. It is a lot of fun, and it's twice the fun because it's fun making them, and then afterwards it's fun using them on another project. So to me, win-win situation. I have lots more ideas about making more of your own sort of embellishment pieces, bits and bobs and such. So I will have more videos on this, I guess. Hopefully you like them. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.